What's going on, everybody? This is the Silent Gamer, and this is Silent Sports Network. If you haven't checked out the last video, the link is down in the description. That goes all entails to me and my co-host Bill's our first impressions of NBA Live 18, the demo, and few days and passed or whatever. Things ain't stopped, to be honest with you. The game is still playing fairly well, and I want you to also take your time to look on the screen and let me know what you see. I see good basketball, but we're going to talk about that on top of uh, what's going on this past few days. All right, if anybody don't know that live the demo has came out, I mean it's simple, everybody knows. And I'm looking at the gameplay that's going on Twitter. I'm looking at all the clips that I pick up. Looking at the clips that my co-host Bill's been putting out there, some excellent work. Um, the game overall itself plays very well. And I know a lot of people have been trying to find a way to downplay it, maybe as a honeymoon phase. I kind of felt that that was the case when I first started playing, but I've been playing for the past few days, and it's just been as solid as can be. I don't know what to say. It's just great to actually have a basketball game that plays as well. Not saying that 2K didn't play well, but this game does feel so much different from 2K. It feels like a different brand of basketball. And with that being said, it's just refreshing. I love it. And for the community itself, I don't see why they don't embrace what's going on. I mean, the game plays well. The demo is free. Try it for yourself instead of trying to find ways to really find fault. Because there's a difference between trying the game and playing the game to find fault. I found out a lot of people were just saying why this person lays up this way, why this person dribble that way, why the layups are this, why the layups is that. Now, don't get me wrong. There's no game is perfect. They're gonna have problems in every game. But would you like to compare this game to the last NBA Lives? I mean, let's be honest. I mean, the game is in its own entity, and with that being said, it plays way better than the last NBA Lives. There's no question. And this game right now is comparable, if not slightly better than NBA 2K17. And I mean, that's just the way I feel about it. And for the community, most people are starting to turn around. They're starting to understand that, hey, this is a pretty decent game. Maybe we need to really look into this and actually give it a shot. And I say kudos to you guys because you want to play another game. You want something different, and you want to play a good game. Like, I don't know what the whole game entails. I don't expect for live to fall off to be worse than what it was from the demo. I don't expect for them to fall back. But one thing I will say, I've noticed in all the lives that I've played since Live 14, anytime when they patch something in the game, they don't mess anything up or take anything out. It's always been a constant improvement. So therefore, the things that they put in the game are the things that need to be addressed. It doesn't mess anything else up, unlike another sports title. So I think this is a good thing overall to have a second basketball game out there. And it competition is always good. Competition is great. I hope this push 2K to do something with their product to make it even better than what it is now. And with that in return, that'll push live to be better than what it is now. And then the consumer, they win. We all get two good games. And it'll be cool to buy both games. And with that being said, you look at the marketing from NBA Live 16. The marketing was so terrible, nobody wanted to look at that game. It is a total 180 now. You have a situation now where you get the demo over a month early, and if you pre-order it, the game is 20. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, the game is $20 cheaper than what it is, and if you have a Best Buy, a Gamers Club, it can be cheaper than that. So you're getting the game for $40. You know, just for pre-ordering the game, and they're giving you the demo, and it's a pretty decent demo. I mean, right now I'm playing with my player, and I'm playing with my person I created, and I'm having a blast playing the game. I think this is an excellent move by NBA Live for what they or EA for what they done because they know they owe it to the fans They owe it to the fans for the last three games they put out. Now, I'm partial to Live 15, but overall, what they've done the last 3 years has been abysmal. Or the last three games have been abysmal. Not to mention that there has been a cancellation with Live 17. So for what they're doing now, it to me, it's great. It's great for the consumer. It's great for people who love the game of basketball, and it's great for people to actually come and embrace, you know, competition. Because a lot of people who are gamers, they never really got to see games be in competition with each other as far as sports titles. I mean, the last time we really had a true competition type situation in any sport really was like back in the PS2 days. Maybe in the 360 PS3 days, maybe. But to have real competition, this could be the start of something really good. So, I mean, the impressions has been carried over to something that I really think this is going to be a really good game. I'm loving what I'm doing. I'm loving what I see. I love what I play. And it doesn't matter what company makes the game, man. It's all about you enjoying the game that you play. And that's all that matters. And for me, if you want my opinion, I believe that this game is definitely worth a shot. I can't say it's worth the $40 that they're going for now, but you can't beat that. And honestly, it should be praised because there was a certain game a couple years ago, well, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, it's been a while, that went down to 1999, and that game is praised to this day. So for this game to do what it's doing now, I think it's well worth the praise that it's getting right now. Once the game come out, we'll see if it's worth the $40. But right now, it's a good deal. All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think. Like, subscribe, and wait for the next podcast with me and Bills. We'll be out there doing it. You guys take care. Peace.